Hi, everyone. I would like to thank you for joining me today, and I would like to thank all of my subscribers for subscribing to my channel. This is Book2Video book channel, and originally it was called Book Talk, and I changed the name because the videos are of stories in my book. So I said it don't make sense to call this channel just Book Talk if I'm not really actually talking about the books, but talking about it in a video. So I changed the name. But I just wanted to. I'm not gonna hold you up too long, but I just wanted to go over what this channel is about, why I got started, and what's up or what's about to happen next on this channel. So I want to first start with why I started my channel. I originally started it um, wanting to create an animation because the book that I wrote, Soul Family 6, the Chosen series, was written as a book, and I called it The Great Movie in my computer. So I always knew I wanted it to be animated or to at least go to a small screen or a big screen because of the way that it was written. So, and um, and it's called the Chosen series because it has 4 series in the book, and we are now coming out of the first series, going into the second one, and it's a whole lot more action as each series goes along, and there's a lot of plot to it. So stay tuned for that. And also, I'm working on a second book. Well, I'm almost done working on it, but it goes along with it, and I'm not sure if I want to create it as a book first. I may start it out as a show on this channel. But you can always let me know what you think about that, whether you want to see it played out first on this channel or if you would rather see it in a book or hear it as an audio book. Just let me know your thoughts about that as we go along in the episodes. But it's 80 chapters in my book, so you're going to see about that many episodes. Maybe some of them may be combined, but there is a lot of action in it. And part of the reason why I created this channel as well is because initially, I have 2 channels. One is called Daily Meditation Inspiration, and that was originally my first channel, my own, and was gonna be the only channel that I had. And I was gonna use it as I was gonna use that channel as a way to mention my books, but I wanted to give it its own. I wanted to give it its own name and just really focus more on that. And I didn't want to be talking about too many different topics on one channel because some people may not want to hear about certain things. So I just wanted to separate the two. So part of the reason I started this channel though really was because, and this may be a testimony for somebody or maybe something you need to hear. But initially I was working with my project manager back in November of last year, right before Thanksgiving, and we were about to go into a new project. And all of a sudden, I didn't hear from him. And I was supposed to get an update to make a TV appearance in December, and I never heard back. And then it wasn't until March until I finally reached someone. And then I started working with another project manager. So it was basically me starting over. But back in July of this year, my project manager came back. And from what I was told, he took another job out of the country in his hometown. So I had no idea he would be reaching out. So by the time he reached out, I had a whole nother game plan, and this was it, creating on this channel. Originally, I was going to create an animation for this channel, just an animation, and I was going to work through a professional company to do this. But I wanted to test the water first, and so I started with AI tools. And here we are. So I hope you enjoy um, what I've created so far. I'm still testing the water with some of the AI tools because I'm getting more familiar with it. But as we go along later in the series, you'll see that I'm gonna change it. Well, I plan on changing it from an animation to what they call epic in AI technology. So stay tuned for that, and that's gonna be on the next book that I'm working on. It's the same book, but it's like part two because I kind of left a cliffhanger on the Chosen series. So it's like a continuation on part two, but it's a whole lot more action. It's too real to be an animated series. So stay tuned for that. And I probably will do a trailer in the next couple of months, showcasing what that story is about. And I probably won't publish it first. And I may not even publish it. It may just be published on this channel. So let me know your thoughts on that. And if you are interested in that is a book or audio book, or if you just want to see it played out, because it's written to be in action. And so and I think if all those things hadn't happened with my publishing company all those months ago, I probably wouldn't be creating the way that I am now on my channel. So it may have given me more life to do it this way, because I didn't realize that creating was something I really was wanting to do. I knew it was something that I liked, but I didn't know how much love I had for it until I started creating it the way that I did. So I hope you all enjoy it. And it was something else that I feel like I'm leaving out. I don't want to hold you guys too long though. But I just wanted you to know that all those stories that are being told on this channel are either from things that I've already published or things that I've written that I haven't published yet. And those stories are yet to come. You know, before I start putting them out, you will see like maybe some shorts or some teasers showing you what's coming next, and and what to look forward to. So, but I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that you tune in, and so grateful for the ones that subscribe, and for those who haven't subscribed, I hope that you will, if you like the content, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks.